All right,
Okay.
we're live.
Here we go.
Hello, folks
Hey.
out in the YouTube universe. How you all doing?
Everyone,
I'm pretty good today.
going good as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
no-
also, guys, this is the last
Good.
live stream. I was 16 years old during this time, and I'm going to be 17 in a little 3 weeks for my birthday next month on April 5th.
Yeah. So
So
yeah.
get prepared for my birthday, guys. My 50th birthday next month. Hooray!
Your birthday will
Happy
be next
early
month, Michael.
birthday!
You'll be 17.
Thank you guys for wishing
Yes,
that.
he
Early
is turning
birthday
17.
wish to me.
Yeah.
So,
So tonight we're gonna be rewatching. Drum roll, please. Eddy Misbehaves at Camp GoVille.
How cool is
Yeah.
that?
yeah, it'll be
The
so much fun.
the last final ever installment of the Misbehaving series that was ever established by Jimmy Gack 2001. Jimmy Gack, if you're watching this, make sure you comment in the chat because this live stream
Yep.
is just for you.
Yeah.
He's
And
gonna
so, yeah.
enjoy it for sure.
And I hope Wigglesworld comments on the chat too.
Yep.
And so, yeah. While we wait, do you remember how Jonathan E joined our past live streams and so did Wiggly Fair 2001?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Do you think it would be possible if they would turn up soon?
yeah, they're gonna
Probably.
turn up.
Yeah. And also
Well-
Benjamin too, guys.
Yeah, so, yeah, no. Before we start with hey, Corey. He's commenting in the chat.
Oh, hello, Corey.
yeah,
Corey.
Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, he's commenting in the chat. That's very nice.
Yep,
Hey,
Corey's
Corey,
the
how's
first
it
to
going?
comment.
Wow, nice.
All right, now, before we start before we start the actual feature of Eddy Misbehaves at Camp GoVille, we're going to be watching a little video just to remind the younger viewers of something that's very, very important. I hope you're all prepared because we're
Yeah.
going to be watching a little video first and yes, and all right, I'm just going to get the screen set up and all right, okay, yeah. So all right, getting ready. All right, we're going to be
Yeah.
watching this video first. 10 things you need to know before watching Eddy Misbehaves at Camp GoVille. Here we go.
That's right.
Let's watch that.
We have to watch that video first, just to remind the viewers.
There you go.
It's Jimmy Gack, and as you
The
all
man
probably
himself
know by now,
this video.
I've got yet another entry to the Misbehaving series up my sleeve that is expected to premiere on Boxing
We all
Day.
have to pay
And
very
you know
close
what?
attention.
There's really no point in mentioning the title, as you can clearly
The
see
song
what it
Cruise
is on the
Control from
top
Big
left
Time Rush
corner of the
playing in the
screen.
background.
Anyways, there are a good number of things that need to be pointed out regarding the video before watching the premiere. And you know what? That's exactly what I'm planning on doing today for this video. And I just need everyone who keeps in touch with my videos to pay as close attention as possible, because what I'm about to say here is actually very important.
Yeah, very
And believe
important.
me when I say that this new installment is with no doubt anything
Okay.
but just another misbehaving film. I'll tell you that. And look, the real purpose of this film's existence is to hopefully fix something that happened a long time ago, but I'll get more into that later on. Anyway, on to the list.
Rule number one.
Number 1. The rules at the introduction.
The rules
Yeah,
for the
I know.
introduction.
You've already seen it back when I uploaded the sneak
This was
peek
back
of the
when he
film on the
uploaded the
5-year
sneak peek of the-
anniversary of the movie World video.
You've heard
But
it,
just hear
right.
me out for a minute. I do have
Yeah,
a lot
right.
more to say about it than meets the eye. You see, the rules I went through at the beginning was only meant for the more younger, immature and mentally screwed up viewers who would constantly spam all sorts of crap. Like for example, gibberish comments, requests, or just
Oh my
anything
God.
completely random and nonsensical.
Oh my god.
Just to
those
name a
younger
few.
viewers.
And I would like you to
Are
keep
you
in
guys
mind
also
that this
those
does not
viewers?
in any way, shape, matter, or form apply to any of my friends or members of the AGU community such as Wigglesworld. Zombie the Kid RUS, Moses Yape, or even ABC for Kids comedian. I
Hey,
only
Kieran, he
pointed that
mentioned
out
you.
there because when my parents watched
I
the
didn't know he
introduction,
mentioned you.
they thought I would
I
have
saw
been
Zombie Kid
referring to
RUS,
them,
but you now
which is
Zombie Terminator
definitely not the
2002.
case in any
Yeah.
capacity
He also
whatsoever.
mentioned,
And the reason why I
he
had
also
to put all
mentioned
those
ABC
rules out here is
comedian,
not much
Moses
different from
Yape,
Wiggles Worlds to say the least.
yeah,
It's because
and
I've
Wiggles
just
World as
about
well.
headed up to here with all those
Partner.
jelly-brained swan prats getting under my
Every
skin in the
one of the
last
roles
5 or
like
6 years
Jack,
now.
you get
And
blocked
the
by
only
him.
time
Yeah.
Everybody
What were
one
you
of
gonna
those
say?
roles. Everybody one of those dudes like Jimmy Jack roles. You get blocked by him. Am I right?
Yes, those are his rules.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
of
let's continue.
comments I pretty much get nowadays are either stupid requests, time links to certain scenes in my videos, sometimes even the same comment over and over. And there are a
Yeah.
lot more of this crap I would get nowadays, but I don't want this video to go for too long, so I think I'm gonna stop here. And I
Yeah,
would
the video
appreciate it
lasts
if
for
I
about
received
10
more
minutes,
positive
so
feedback
it
comments than
shouldn't take
anything
that
else, at the
long.
very least every now and again. Thank
Here,
you
you
very
guys
much.
don't mind.
Yeah, I
Anyway,
don't mind.
on to the next
All
one.
right, it's on to rule number 2.
Number 2. This will be the final misbehaving film ever.
Yep,
That's
ever in
right.
capital letters. You see it?
Yes, I
Yep,
saw that.
you heard that correctly.
Hey,
Final
The final
misbehaving
one
film
ever.
ever.
Now, there are a number of reasons
This
why
is-
this is so.
That's right.
But you know what? I think I might go through just a couple of them just for time-saving purposes. Now, one reason why this is the last one is because that we've been milking the franchise for far too long at this point. And I
Yeah.
really don't want it to
Yeah.
look like an alternative to franchises that just won't die, such as Ice Age, The Fast and Furious, The Land Before Time, and what have you.
He mentioned
And
Ice
another
Age
reason
Fast
would
and
be
Furious
that me and
before time.
Mr. Dank Engine had
Oh,
spoken
yeah,
about it
Ice
a while
Age.
back
Right.
regarding the events
Yeah.
that occurred in the Vyond canon in the last 10 years, and we didn't really see how another misbehaving film after this new entry would work.
Yeah, that
So
is
we decided
true.
that this should
Yeah.
be the closing chapter of the whole
having-
misbehaving
I'm
video
having my
phase and
dinner,
make the
guys.
video act more of a
Oh,
transition
bless
to a new era
Yeah.
of the Vyond canon that would
Closing
completely
chapter of the
ignore
whole
everything that
misbehaving
occurred
video
from
phase.
January of
Everything gets
2017 all
ignored.
the way up to the events
That
of this
took
new
place in
entry,
the
with the only exception being the Dream
I
World
haven't seen
video.
Nuggets
But
and
again,
for
I'll
dinner.
get into that topic soon enough.
Okay, Michael.
Now, on
All right, so on to number 3.
This will be
Okay,
the
number
only
three.
time
Number
I'll
three,
ever
yeah.
use Rapper
The only
offline.
time he'll use Rapper
Why, you
offline.
may ask? Well,
This is
let
a
me
good
tell you
obvious
guys
reason,
something.
though.
You should be thanking the maker himself that you didn't have to help me out with the project, because the 5-month-long process had been by far the most excruciating experience I have ever had the misfortune of going through in my entire Vyond career.
Yeah.
Because never in
Yeah,
my life
I
have I
get
had
it.
to deal with as much limitations, bugs and errors as this sorry excuse for a program. There were times where some parts of the film got corrupted for very stupid reasons. The problem music importing system made absolutely no sense whatsoever. Sometimes certain assets would just disappear from some characters for absolutely no reason at all. Not to mention that there were times where these stupid limitations would almost lead to me having to cancel the project altogether.
Oh.
So yeah,
Thankfully, we
Oh,
got it
yeah.
done in
not
the
going to
end.
be using Rapper
That's
offline
also
again.
had
Bloody
some
hell.
features
Michael,
And I know this
in the
may sound an
program.
unpopular opinion and whatnot,
I
Oh,
searched
but if
the
I had to
program
recommend to
and
you
it wasn't
guys which program
there.
to stick to, I'd probably go for Vyond Studio if I were you, only because it's easier, faster,
Hey,
doesn't lag
can you-
at all no matter how
Yeah.
many characters you squeeze into your videos.
Can you guess what
And
song's
plus,
playing in the background,
features of
guys?
business friendly has
No.
actually come
I
quite a
don't
long
recognize
way
the
since
song.
the removal of the
Stay away
legacy
by St.
video
Louis.
maker, if you ask me.
Oh.
But I think that's about
Oh,
enough of that.
yeah, that
Let's
one.
just
Kieran,
move
you
on to
there?
number 4. This will be the last major
Oh,
comedy
number
world
4.
project for a long time.
Last major comedy world
And to
project
be
for a long
honest,
time.
the reason for that isn't
Oh,
that much
yeah.
different from number 3, to say the least. I
Legacy
mean,
Video Maker
don't
rips
get me
Flyers.
wrong. I love
Yeah,
Comedy
Yeah.
World.
Comedy
We
World.
all do,
It's one
and
of my
there's no
favorites.
doubt about that.
One
But
of
the
my
thing is that
favorites.
it's not really worth it if we're gonna have to put up with rappers' limitations
When he
just to
first
simply
found
make a
out.
video of literally any capacity.
Alvin
Now,
Hahn
unlike the
shot
Oh, look
aforementioned
who's here,
topics,
guys.
however,
Oh, Wiggles
I'm not
Fan
necessarily
2001.
giving up
Hey.
on
Hello
comedy.
there.
Hey, Wiggly Fan
Hello.
2001. We're just
Hello.
watching the rules
Really?
before we go
Yeah.
with the feature presentation. Glad you could make it.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you
yeah.
very
How
much.
Well done.
Yeah.
I think you need it though.
Wiggly
The
Fan
world
Yeah.
altogether.
2001. How are
I'm just
you?
not going to be using it as frequently
I'm good.
anymore.
I'm good.
However, I
I'm
might use
good.
the theme every now and again in the future, but only for archival purposes whenever necessary.
All right, guys.
Alrighty,
Get ready
so
for
that's
rule
gonna
number
bring us
5.
up to number 7.
Okay,
All right,
number
here we go.
five.
Actually, it's number 5, not 7. Sorry.
Mark the final.
What?
It's okay.
Look what
this
it
will
says.
mark the final, the
Appearances
finale
of the
Appearances
less
of some of the
popular
less
TV
popular
brands.
TV brands.
TV brands.
Less popular
That's
TV
right.
brands. You'll
Yeah,
see
Which
the
will happen
logos.
to include My
TV
Hero
brands.
Academia,
right.
Equestria Girls, Teen Titans
My
Go,
Little Pony,
and even the
Titans
CGI
Go,
Bananas in
Pajamas.
Pajamas.
And Teen Titans Go. What do you think of this, Michael?
It's very interesting.
Like, which shows who's the final appearances of the less popular brands.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, very
I
cool.
understand what the rule of facts are.
Yeah, that this is the final appearance of the Equestria girls that you like, Michael,
Yeah,
because Jimmy
Yeah,
hates
right.
them. You'll
I
see
know.
why
Yeah.
once we
I'm getting
watch the
respect
video.
to
I get
these.
it.
And
I
believe
guess you
me,
guys hate
I'm
it.
actually about
Let's
Yeah.
continue.
as excited as you
Alright,
guys
let's
are to
continue.
seeing me getting rid of those suckers. Well,
Let's see what
except
Jimmy
for
has to
that
say
last
about-
one anyway. And you know what?
He's
I
gonna
think I
explain
might
why
start
he's
from
gonna get
there.
rid of the CGI
Now, this
brands.
doesn't have
We'll
anything to
see.
do with me hating the CGI series by any means, but in the last year or so, I've
you
been
guys
looking at
recognize
some of
this
Whittle's
song?
world's past projects from the mid-2010s,
Yes.
and I
Wiggle?
realized how important of a part
It's
the
a
original
bucket of
Bananas
Jew.
in Pajamas.
Bucket of
Oh.
Dew says Newly Fair 2001.
Oh, okay.
That
That's
song.
gonna be
You guys
probably
remember that
recognize the
song from
song
the
from this
Wiggles?
video.
Kieran, do you
Oh,
remember
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Thomas had played
Yeah.
in both his content
Uh,
and the HEU community as a whole, and we all know that most of the community are completely against the CG series, and I can totally understand why.
yeah.
So that's what had given me the idea to star the OG Bananas alongside their CG counterparts in this new production. And in addition to that, I might do a voting poll at some point after the premiere of whether I should keep adding the CG Bananas in my content or replace them entirely with their classic counterparts from this
Look at
film
the song in
forward.
the
It's
background.
all part of my plan to become as good of a
You
theater as
will.
possible. And you know what? I think I'm gonna skip on the other two franchises because, like I said earlier, it's only because I'm trying to save some time here. Now
Yeah, he's
let's
not gonna
just
talk
move
about
on to
Crush
number
Girls
7,
tonight.
shall we?
That's on to number
The
6.
pronunciation of not
That's
Marquis, but Murray
Mareka.
Not Marky.
So
Mareka.
pretty much 7 years now. From
Yeah,
the day
just
I
pronounce
clicked the
that
follow
as
button
Mareka.
under Go Animate account as she
Oh,
requested
no,
way
just
back
say
in early
Mareka.
2015, pretty much everyone knew the entire community would pronounce her name as
Mareka.
Marchki, as opposed to how it's
Used to say
actually pronounced,
Marchki,
which is
now it's
Mareka. So the
Mareka.
next time you guys do any videos that involve Mareka in any capacity, make sure you type her name like this in the text-to-speech box in order for whatever voice you're
And there's
using to
another
pronounce
song
it
that's playing in the
correctly.
background.
So
Can you
yeah,
guess what it
be
is?
sure to keep that in
Okay.
mind next time. Anyway, on to number 7, the time period of when the
Oh, the
film
time
actually
period.
takes place. Now, even though the project was released in December of this year, that's not really the time period it's set in. In fact, most of the movie actually takes place in late November or early December of 2019,
Makes
just before the
sense.
bushfires
Also,
started spreading.
Yeah.
The reason why I decided to
Oh,
set it around that
yeah.
time is because
Okay.
this film is supposed to act like a transition to a brand new era of the Vyond canon.
Okay.
And also,
That's a
can
really
you guess what song's playing in the background, by the way? Do you know what song's playing?
Hmm.
I didn't
That goes
pay
one
attention to
last
the song.
time.
Oh,
One Last
One
Time
Last Time by
by-
Ariana Grande. Listen to
Yeah,
my song.
Ariana
One-
Grande.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Mentioned
One
earlier.
last time.
Plus, it
Yeah.
actually makes
Yeah.
sense here considering that it was also around the time when the legacy video maker had retired. Okay, so I think that should bring us to number 8. The film will take the
Oh,
Vyond
the film will
canon
take the
back to
Vyond
its
canon.
pre-2017 roots.
Pre-2017 roots.
Now, I'm pretty sure you guys are probably
Now, this is
questioning
the
what
legit-
exactly do I mean by that.
This is the reason
Well,
why
let's
this
put it
film's
like this.
existed. Everyone
You see,
listen.
About nearly 5 years ago in January of 2017, me and the GoVille gang may have had a bit of a falling out that a certain sun-descended culprit had kick-started during the spelling bee that he was hosting, and from that day forward, everything I had worked for had been taken away from me for good, and it also accosted me a member of
Yeah,
the gang as well,
sad, isn't
that
it?
member being
Very
Marika.
America,
And I'm
as
really
well.
hoping for this to be at the absolute least the first step into fixing
Well,
everything that had
though.
fallen all those years ago. And another reason why I'm trying to make this new entry as faithful to the pre-2017 era of the Vyond canon is because I've been getting complaints from some of the more mature users saying that the last entry seemed way too cold-hearted, violent, inappropriate and extreme to even be part of the Vyond canon at all due to my aggressive, messed up, psychotic and sociopathic portrayal in the film. And you know what? I most definitely could not agree more with him here. And this is
It's
also
okay,
why I
Jimmy.
wanted to
Evan is
take this
fine.
film to a more
Right on.
kid-friendly direction as opposed
At
to
least
the
he's
Sopranos
changed
wannabe
now.
crap that the
we
last
came
one
like that
was.
in the
And you
past,
know
but
what? I
we'll
think
make a
I'm gonna
mistake.
have to stop there for number 8 because I don't have much time to go deep into the details of the topics for this video. So I think I'm gonna
Alright.
have to just get
Now
number
it's
9
number
over with
9.
already. So as
Okay,
for
number
number
9.
9, the text-to-speech
Here we go.
This
system
is my
will now be
best bit.
AI-based this time around.
Text-to-speech system
Yep,
will be
that's
Now, I'm
AI
not
right.
based.
exactly sure
Oh,
whether
okay,
or not
yes.
you've
Oh
heard
yeah, with
about this,
Uberduck, yeah.
but
Number
recently there
9.
have been some new text-to-speech programs
Okay.
surfacing on the internet in the last
This-
couple
this
of
was-
years
this
or
was
so to
made back
feature a
before
wide
I made
variety of
those
some
with
well-known
AI.
characters from movies or
This
TV
is
Yeah.
way
shows.
before then,
And the
yeah.
majority of the characters
Yeah, this
featured
was
on those programs will
made
be
before
making
the Wiggles
appearances in
appeared.
this project.
Yeah.
And therefore
Is that
all of
right,
the voices
Big
those
Ben?
particular characters
Yes,
had
that's correct.
supported
Yeah,
in the
this
last
was
entry
this,
will
this
now
was
be replaced
before I
with these new
started
AI-based
making
ones.
Wiggles Uberduck
So it'll be
voices.
live as
Ah.
if I
This is way
managed to
before.
hire all of their
Not bad,
respective
you
Yeah,
actors
it's
put
to
like as if
portray
he's
the
hired all
characters
those
just for
actors to
this
play
one
their
video.
characters.
So yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
pretty much all I need to put out about the
Hey.
AI-based text-to-speech system for the film. So that's gonna
We'll
bring
talk
us
more
to the
about it
last
after this
topic
video
for this
ends.
video, the surprise guests.
Now, so the surprise
Now, as
guest.
most of you probably
Who
know
are
by
they?
now, the way
Who's
the
that?
misbehaving film would traditionally
No
introduce the
spoilers,
surprise
please.
guests is
For
where
those who
one
haven't seen
member
it,
of the
don't
GoVille
tell
gang
anyone.
would take a troublemaker to a
Okay,
private
I'm
area
not
for
gonna
the
spoil
guests
it
to
for any of
tell
you
him
guys.
off, only
All
for
for the
him to
movie.
just suddenly run away, which would lead to a musical chase sequence involving him in the latter. But that's not gonna be the case this time around, because I have planned to have the surprise guests introduced at the end of the film like you would normally see in an MCU film,
Oh,
because
this
you
time he's
know,
going to introduce
that's
them at
actually
the end
kind
of
of
the
what
film.
makes a surprise guest appearance
Okay.
something to be taken more seriously. But you guys are gonna have to wait until the premiere to find out who the surprise guests might be for the new entry. So you might want to be sure to keep your eyes peeled for that until then. Phew. Holy Jesus.
Holy
I'm
Jesus.
actually surprised that my
Thank God
voice
that
box
video's
still
ending.
works after all that non-stop talking in the last 12 minutes or so.
Oh
Now
my
that
god,
was
after
just
12 minutes of
exhausting,
non-stop
but you
talking.
know what? At least
This is
it's all
it.
over and done with now. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I had to point out there for you guys before the premiere of Eddy Misbehaves at Camp GoVille. And I really hope you guys can understand what the picture I'm trying to show you really is regarding the film. Thanks for listening, and be sure to turn on your reminder for the premiere in the afternoon. But until then, I'll see you guys later on. Thank you.
Damn, Jimmy.
And off Jimmy goes.
That
Now,
was a good video.
now before we get on to the actual video itself, I just want to point out something, guys. You know how this film is going to use text-to-speech voices from Uberduck and 15.8 and whatnot?
Yep.
Yes. I
Unfortunately,
heard those two websites. They're great.
unfortunately, some of the voice actors got blacklisted.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I heard
Wow.
actually. Yeah. I
Yeah,
heard
some
about
good.
that.
yeah, even those voices that have been removed are actually in the video. And it's still there
Oh, I
today.
get that.
Wow.
That
Wow.
includes Jim
Yeah.
Cummings as Winnie the Pooh and
That's
Tigger.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, that he got blacklisted actually at one
yeah,
point.
and thankfully
sorry.
the video is still up. I am praying to God that he doesn't see it or
Yeah,
this stream.
I hope the prosecution of the film will be good.
Yeah, you're hoping that the film will be a vast improvement compared to the previous installments and every other misbehaving film in existence, even those that were like doll store copies, like the ones that Sonic Fan 77 made. We're definitely not going to watch any of Sonic Fan 77's misbehaving videos because of how trash
No,
they
we're
are.
not. Yeah, we're
Yep.
staying away from those.
No, thank you.
Oh,
because
and by the way, did you
I
notice
know
my
that I
haircut?
don't like this user,
Guys,
but I have no clue about this user.
Yeah?
guys, let me
What
let
is
me
it,
talk.
Marcus?
What is Marcus?
Did you guys notice my haircut? I just had it a few days back.
Oh, yes.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
I have a
Oh,
haircut on
if you had a
Friday.
haircut or not.
Awesome.
Look at my
I actually
haircut,
had a
guys.
haircut on Thursday, which is pretty cool.
Yes, I
Yeah.
know she had a
After
haircut
that.
too. I'm yet to have a haircut myself,
Wow, I
actually.
didn't know you both had a haircut together. I think
Yeah,
no.
I'm glad. Yes,
That was last
yeah.
year.
Yes, my kids went to get a haircut on Thursday, and I got a haircut on Friday.
Oh yeah. You got a haircut the day after I got mine.
Yeah.
And I went to Mega Cash before I got a haircut, which is
Yeah, I
pretty
wish
cool.
I could see you at the haircut shop in real life again.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, so I don't think Rohan or Jonathan is turning up tonight. So let me just double check one more time before we start. Let me just double check the messenger
Alrighty.
chat and
Okay.
yeah, if they don't respond, then we'll rock and roll. Just 1
Yeah.
second,
All
please.
right.
That's okay. So,
Okay, and just checking the chat and
man, I
uh,
can't wait I can't wait for
you can't wait
everything
for
to
the
my-
actual premiere of Eddy Misbehaves at Camp GoVille. Ryan was
No,
last
not
saw
about
me.
that. I can't wait. No, I'm
Oh,
so
Rowan
excited.
hasn't responded to the group chat at all. Okay,
Oh, okay.
well,
then.
I think that's it. Is everyone ready for
back
Eddy
to
Misbehaves
it.
at Camp GoVille?
Yep.
Yes,
Yes,
I'm ready.
we are.
Yes. Big yes.
All right.
All right,
Everyone's
let's do it.
ready. Now I'm gonna start
Okay.
sharing the screen.
Go.
Yep.
All right,
Once again.
here we go.
Here we go.
Showtime!
Oh, ready for it. Woohoo!
Roadshow logo.
Roadshow Entertainment.
Village Roadshow
Village
Pictures.
Roadshow Pictures.
Just
That's the same
singing to the
logo.
Roadshow logo.
Yeah.
Just singing along to it.
Everything
There's
else.
Vyond.
Rapper
Whoa!
Offline.
There's Vyond Rapper Offline.
The
It's
brand
the word
new
Vyond.
Vyond program.
That's quite
Is the One Mate Vyond logo.
That's the Vyond logo.
I can't believe we're doing this. We're actually at the last ever installment at last.
Yes.
very nice.
And you brave for it.
I
A
can see
new
the
Jimmy
Superman
Cat
poster.
logo.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
sleeping and oh, he
8 o'clock.
opens up the alarm clock. He wakes up. Did you know that this is his real life persona?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what his real life counterpart looks like in Vyond. There's him in Business Friendly
There he is.
and the rest of the GoVille gang.
Oh, wow.
Jimmy
Yeah.
Gack 2001.
That's his intro. I love
And
this intro.
Here we go, it's starting.
Okay. Here we
Places
go.
everyone.
All right.
And
Alright.
dancing in the comedy world form.
Good evening,
Yep,
everyone.
the last comedy
This is
world
Jimmy
film
X
that he's
speaking.
ever produced.
And for starters,
Man, I remember
I'd like to
comedy world
thank
back in the
everyone
old
for
cinema
coming.
days.
And if you don't
Yeah,
mind,
I'm
there are a few
rude.
things that I'd like to
You
point
guys will get sued by Fox.
Yeah.
out before we get
I
on
remember
with our
that
feature
history.
presentation. Now, unlike last time around, we thought we'd tone
I'm
down the
used to the
formula a bit and...
CEO of
Oh, a
Banana
fishing
Banana.
rod.
What's this?
Oh,
It's a letter.
Ooh.
What's it say?
Oh, okay.
Well then,
Oh.
it
What
seems
is
that
this?
this feature presentation is intending to shake some things up a bit in terms of the series formula. And I don't think it's gonna be set at a theme park this...
Pardon me, Jimmy Gack. Sorry to
Here's
interrupt.
the crowd.
Oh, my God.
oh, there.
Yep.
There.
There's
That's
America.
me.
That's for this
There's
world.
Tommy, Mr. 2002. There's you. There's
And there's Nick Salmon, actually. The guy in the
Yeah, I
ninja
can
suit
see
is
Nick
Nick
Salmon.
Salmon.
I can see you,
Okay.
Kieran.
And there's you, Kieran, and there's Moses. Can you see Moses in the background?
Oh yeah, I can
Yeah, I can
see
see
Moses.
those.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah,
Wiggles World
there's
Production
also-
over there.
And there's myself in between America and Ryan and Wigglesworld on the far
Yeah.
left.
Yep.
If they're
Yep.
watching
Very
this
nice.
chat, if you guys are watching,
Yep.
if they're watching, make sure you leave a comment.
Interrupt your little speech,
Yeah.
but I just
Yes,
wanted to
that's
let
the
you know
one.
that before
I
you
was
start the
expecting that
presentation,
sign
I
that
kind of
would
have
be
something
in
I
this
need to tell
video.
you.
Good cameo.
Yeah,
Oh,
Very nice cameo.
at least
how
you made a
about we
form of
talk
cameo
about
at
it
the
when
beginning,
I'm done
Kieran.
with my speech?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
What a
Fair
lucky.
enough. But be sure to come and see me outside when you're done because this is actually pretty important.
Yeah, I'll do that. Now, where was I?
Where
Oh,
was
yes. Now, unlike the last two installments, however, this video will take a family-friendly G-rated approach this time around, just so it can appeal to a wider audience. Now, before we start our feature presentation, there are a few rules that I'd like to go through first, and I need you all to pay very close attention to
These
what
are the
comes
rules
out
that
of my mouth.
that's in the video.
Rule number 1. Nobody in any way, shape or form is allowed to give me any sort of request regarding my work. I have gone through way
Yeah,
too
just
many
like
of
from
these
the
ever
video
since.
we watched earlier.
Back in
Yeah.
2016,
Yeah, he got a
and
lot
it's
of
really
requests,
giving me a
and it
freaking
gives me
headache.
a
Yeah, he
headache.
got
Whoa,
And if you
really
really want any
annoyed by
request to
lots
become a
of the
reality, then
the
why
other
don't you do
fans
it
and
yourself?
subscribers and
This
other
is my
people.
channel.
Yep, he has a
I've
precise
decided what to
point.
make, not you.
Not
Now,
anyone
on to
else's
rule
channel,
number
mate.
2. I do not want to see a
I
single
do
mean
think
comment
some
in the comments
as
section
one
in any capacity whatsoever.
I'll take
And
that
this
request.
also applies to my channel in
A
general
perfect
as well.
thing.
And if I find any mean comment on any video of my channel, then not only will I report that comment, but you will also be blocked on the spot. It's
Yeah.
that simple.
Yeah,
That's
And
we
mean
right.
make a
comments
time
going
out for
towards other
that.
users also counts as breaking the second rule. Alright,
I like
so
mean
that's
comment
gonna bring
signs.
us to the
They're
third
not
rule.
good.
And just so you know, this rule will only apply to some of the more younger viewers who would typically do these kind of things. Okay, now for the last rule. If you're planning on posting anything in the comments below, then make sure your comment has a purpose of being posted rather than just saying random or weird things like I usually get in my videos. Okay, so I guess that's pretty much all the rules that I needed to go through for tonight's event. And now, without further ado, why don't we all just sit back, relax, and I'm really hoping that you enjoy our feature presentation as much as the last one, if not even more.
Alright, here we
Thank
go,
you.
it's starting.
Okay,
Give the
okay,
sound of the
let's
Oh,
applause.
I'm really sorry.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here's the GoVille
Ooh,
sign. Who can you see on the sign, guys?
I can see
Camp
you,
GoVille. There's
Jimmy,
Paul,
Allison,
Mareka, you, and Jimmy Cat, and
Ava Kiss, Kimmy,
Andy C. Kid's
1998.
comedian. In fact, here,
What
he's
about
the
on the
oldest of the.
What about on the left side, next to us?
Oh,
Greg.
why?
That's Greg. Is that Cookie Monster?
It's Sully.
Yeah. Oh, Colin.
Oh,
That's
Sully
Shaggy.
Who's next?
from Monsters Inc. Who else can I see? There's
Oh,
Shaggy. I can see
Shaggy.
Shaggy up
Yeah,
there.
Shaggy.
Who can
Yeah.
you see,
Hold on,
Michael,
Cookie
next to
Monster.
Shaggy?
I don't know who that is.
It's a girl.
Oh,
I don't recognize that character.
It's a girl.
One Michael.
who is it anyway?
She's the
Can you give
main
a hint,
MLP
please?
star.
Anyways, let's watch.
Michael, do you know who that is next to Shaggy?
I don't know. Give me a clue. Give me
It's
a clue,
Twilight
please.
Sparkle, isn't it?
Oh,
That's
well,
why I was going
no
to say.
comments.
Oh,
let's
Twilight
continue.
Sparkle. That was a bit
Right.
hard to see.
Yeah. Go Animate Pictures
No one makes
presents.
presents.
Here's Rapper Production. In which
Oh,
houses can you
wrap-up
see?
production.
I
Hey,
can
Is
see
Wiggle
the
House-
Wiggle
Wrap-up
House,
Very
the
nice name.
B1B2 house, the Wiggle House.
And the,
Yes.
the Banana's house and the Teddy's house.
Yes.
Yeah, I
that
can see
one.
Wiggle House too.
Which houses can you
There's
see?
Annie's house. There's the My Ponyville house over there.
Oh,
There's Toy Story house,
Yes.
oh, hey,
Mario's house, and Bob the
Nicholas,
Builder's
I'll
Yard.
Nicholas,
Oh yeah.
Nicholas, I just
Yes,
saw
what
this
is it?
typo right here. Oh, it says in association with. It should have went to school and spelled in association. They
Well, it
misspelled
doesn't-
it as association. What?
Wow.
It is
Wow.
spelled association.
Oh yeah, I couldn't spell it right.
Hold on.
And there's the regular
There's
show house
Mystery
over
Egg
there.
House and the regular show house.
Oh, you didn't go over that.
Yeah. I like how it looks like with a man.
Ah. There's the
Co-starring
it's starring the
Wiggles. Oh,
GoVille gang. Which houses can you see, guys?
Is
I
that
can see.
that
Which
Remember
house
the
can I see?
Chipmunks and the Chipmunks.
from Ice Age?
Yeah. Co-starring which
The Wiggles,
logos?
The Brothers and Brothers, Toy
I don't-
Story, Looney Tunes, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
Yes.
and
And the
Dawn of
Wiggles.
Thunder.
Kieran, Kieran, are you watching?
Yeah.
Yes, he's watching.
Okay. Here's the Looney Tunes house, and where it says
House,
featuring.
yeah.
Which logos can you see?
He's wearing a big blue house, SpongeBob SquarePants, My Little Pony, vast appearance of them, Big Time Rush, and the regular show characters. Very nice.
Yep.
Yep. Right,
Guys,
which logos are we
who's
looking
getting
at?
the live chat, guys? It's
What,
Alex
Michael?
Carl's
What?
Look is here.
What? Who's in the live chat? Oh
What?
no!
Oh, fuck.
What the hell?
Oh no!
No. Fuck off, Alex.
Damn it.
Oh no!
Guys, just ignore him,
Okay, okay,
guys.
just ignore him, guys. Okay,
Guys,
Oh my god,
I
yeah,
think
let's
he
ignore
wants
that
to-
post.
him.
He doesn't. He doesn't.
He likes
just wants
it's
to
fine.
watch
Just
the video with
Yeah,
us.
we knew this would
Yeah,
happen.
okay.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
God.
if he likes the special, that's fine. Okay, we don't have to
Oh my god,
overreact.
I'm getting
Sorry,
really angry with that.
sorry.
Calm
Idiot.
Says
down,
he likes
guys.
the
It's
special.
okay. It's
Just calm
Guys,
fine.
down.
let's continue. Let's
Calm down,
continue.
okay? Let's just calm
Don't
down
worry
and
about him,
pretend
guys.
he didn't come. He can
He
comment
wants
if he
Guys,
wants
let's-
to. Yeah,
Guys,
Jimmy
let's
Gack's
continue.
here. Look, Jimmy Gack
Oh,
says
there
ignore
he
him.
is.
It's not just
Just
ignore
ignore
him.
him,
So let's
guys.
continue.
Yes.
already.
Okay, we're just
Yeah.
ignore him and continue the film as normal.
All right,
Alex,
let's
if you
He
want
wants
to
continue.
attention.
comment if you like, but just don't be annoying. Just take my
Yes.
advice.
It's okay.
Continue already.
Okay. Also featuring.
Thomas the Time Show, Monsters Inc., The Incredibles, Shrek.
Monsters Inc.,
Yep.
Shrek, and The Incredibles.
Trying
No.
to get my-
It's a song created
my
by
birthday.
playing in the intro. It is the
Disney
Towers.
Pixar.
There's
Go
the Two Times Go Tower over there. Ed and Eddie, Winnie the Pooh,
Winnie
and
the Pooh, and Johnny
and-
Bravo.
Johnny
Yeah,
Bravo.
Eddie
And
last
also,
year, the Dream
guys,
video during. Oh, what is it?
Winnie the Pooh getting a whole movie, guys.
Yeah, I know. Winnie the Pooh, Bun Huddy. We don't talk about that. We're talking about this video.
Yeah, let's not talk about that
Yes,
horror movie
but
that is.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
talk
Which
about
in
that.
fact isn't
Yeah,
not
Right,
everyone talks
here we
about it,
go.
but
at least
that's
on
very
the
bad.
label.
Here's the title. Eddy Misbehaves at Camp GoVille. All right, let's do this, guys.
Let's
Alright.
do
All
this.
right, let's do it.
Just
Right,
watch
cameras
it.
empty to the house, and here's the GoVille gang.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my
Gone.
god!
What the?
So it's not a compliment.
Excuse
Better
you.
up and
Because-
Strick would
Better
always
up
say,
and-
am I right?
Yeah, but you do realize that we have a lady present and
America
my
Pop
God.
2!
Oh my
Really?
never
Oh.
mind.
Anyway, I gotta say, Romeo sure knows how to make a quality pizza.
I know, right. I bet I can scoff down
I
2
love
extra
pizza.
large
Alex
pizzas
says,
all
okay,
in
I'll
one
leave
go
you guys
compared
alone,
to
sorry.
Anthony.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but even if you can, the Blue Wiggle is always eating lots of food.
Hold on, Alex, if you're watching this, you can stay in the stream. You just have to you can just you don't have to leave. You can
better
just
not comment.
continue watch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
just
okay,
don't. You
Alex.
just don't keep commenting. Take my advice. Don't keep commenting in the stream. Only
Guys,
if
let's
you
continue
see
already.
something interesting.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's continue.
You know, I bet he can eat almost anything on the food pyramid.
Yeah, think. So, Marika, about that thing you were planning on telling me back there, what exactly did you have in mind?
Oh, I was just hoping if we could go somewhere that has nature, sunshine, and the smell of the beautiful fresh air.
Then you're in luck, hun. Because I've actually been organizing a camping trip we'll be going on next week with everyone.
Now, that sounds awesome, Jimmy.
Are we taking the whole of GoVille along for the trip?
I wouldn't say the whole of GoVille, Ryan, as some characters have to stay here and do other stuff of their own.
That's right. Do you remember what happened on the last trip where they went to Dreamworld?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And yes, how it was, I like in the Dreamworld video, how it's like Jimmy back, like it's like scrambled of every character that went on the trip, and it was way too crowded.
Yeah. There's a lot of characters
Yeah.
in the video back then.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at Alice's comment, guys.
So, who do you
He's
think?
gonna leave right now.
What video did he say he was gonna delete though?
I don't know. I have.
I don't
can't
know
delete-
what
There's no way
video
he's
is
deleting
Hold
other
on, guys,
people's
hold on.
videos.
Let me take a look.
no good. Guys,
Yeah.
let's continue already.
I don't know.
Just forget about that post.
Just continue right
Forget
now.
about
Move
him.
on.
No.
Yeah.
Move
Guys,
on.
Yeah,
guys, guys,
Move
guys,
You know
on.
which
guys,
person he
guys.
has in his profile pic, Michael?
What?
Rarity.
Yes,
I
Rarity,
said
yes.
rarity.
Yeah,
I think we
okay.
should take on our big
Guys,
camping trip.
Let's ignore
We'll
that
worry
post
about
and
that
continue
later.
already.
Right now, we
Yeah,
better
fine.
get the
Okay, let's
place
just
spruced
continue.
up before we head off to Victoria next week. I'm just gonna make a quick errand
Let's
before I get
toast
started as
and
well.
pizza.
It shouldn't take me more than a few minutes or so.
I have in my code,
Off he
guys.
goes.
So where do you think he's
Nice
going?
Coca-Cola
I
bottle.
don't know.
Yeah.
He's probably just gonna check the mail or something.
I like
Can you guess
Coke,
what
it's
music's
good.
playing?
Oh,
We like to say hello.
Sorry,
We like to say hello instrumental.
Yeah, from the
we
Wiggles movie.
Yeah, from the movie
Oh,
soundtrack.
okay.
Yeah.
And off Jimmy goes in his car. We like to say hello. Say hello. And off he goes. Red car sound.
No, the wake up judge.
I like the editing so
Under the
far.
goggles side
Did we edit
and
it?
into the tunnel.
And there's the police station in the coming world.
And there's the police station. I wonder who he's gonna get.
Is he getting Eddie so far?
Well, wait. Let's just wait and see.
Let's find out. I don't know who's getting it right now in the police station. And there's the officer.
Come in it.
office.
Is Maggie Sopper?
Yep.
Jimmy Gant, what are you doing here?
I am just looking for a trio that apparently go by the Ents.
The end.
And
He's looking
you
for
do
the
not
Ents.
suppose
You
they
know who
are
the Ents
around
are,
by
guys?
any chance, do
Yes.
you?
Yes, they're
I like
just down the
Eddie.
hallway.
Eddie.
I just
They're-
need to
they're
take
so-
one of them on a little trip
Yeah.
somewhere.
Eddie,
I will
used to
bring
be
him back
Cartoon
as soon
Network
as I
back
get
in
back
the
from
day.
a couple of errands.
Yes,
I am glad you asked, because somebody broke free out of jail the last time you paid a visit.
Oh, there is no need to worry about that now. How about we just go and see the Ents real quick?
Okay.
Okay, he goes inside the cell.
Oh,
And
there's
here's the
end.
Ents.
Hey.
Very cool.
And Eddie.
Tell me,
All
What in heaven's name are you doing here?
Yeah,
I am taking
Ed,
you
Ed,
with
Ed,
me on a
Ed.
little trip.
Uber
Yes,
Pretty cool.
say
Oh my
my
God,
name.
there's Eddie.
Hello
that
there,
makes it
who's
bit
this?
realistic.
It's me, Jimmy Guy.
I really like
Now
how
you probably know some in the go.
used with the AI voices.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I cannot believe they're
All
using
the
AI
characters have
voices.
AI
this time.
voices just to make it be realistic, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I do remember you.
Really nice.
right, you got me, take it.
That doesn't concern you too.
Why do we have to be put behind bars?
Well, I was watching the news about a couple months back until I saw you guys messing around in the Q1. That was pretty stupid of you three to be doing such a thing.
What bars, sir, Tommy? Well, throw anything, good, get out of our song.
I am only going
What
to
do you
take
think
a
of the Ents'
if
voices,
he behaves
guys?
on this trip. I
It's
will tell
so
Matthew
really
Supper
how
to
they
set you
do
guys
that
free.
in
But
the
if
actual
he does
show.
misbehave, I am putting
Yeah,
him back
just
in
like
his
in the
cell
actual
with you
show.
two.
We'll miss you when you're gone, Eddie.
Don't worry, I'll be doubled. I'm sure I'll be
He's making Eddie.
Well, I think that's about enough chit-chat for now, Eddie. Let's just get you out of your cell.
Why can't we
Out
get
of the
out of this
cell.
boring place?
Constable, yeah, Tommy, that is holy. Ask Anchor, they don't come with them. It's all right, guys. I'll be back when something goes wrong.
Eddie will come back
Hey
to
guys,
see you
do you
guys
remember
again.
back in the last installments of how Sonic Fan 77 had a jailbreak?
Oh my
Oh
god,
yeah, I
yeah.
Do you remember
remember
that?
Oh, okay.
The jailbreak
Yeah.
scene from Sonic Fan the last entry,
Yep,
how
that's right,
Jimmy Cat
that's the
goes
jailbreak
quietly
scene.
goes to this jail and lets Sonic Fan 77 escape from the jail. This time it's different.
Oh, okay.
Like
That
Maggie
makes
Sop
sense.
already mentioned earlier.
Right on.
Yeah.
Let's
And off
continue
and he
on.
goes.
So, Jimmy Cat, where are you taking me?
You wait and see.
You mean like Camp GoVille?
Is back in the house.
Here we go.
Oh, wow. Pretty cool.
Here we are at the house.
Jimmy Cat opens the door and inside the house.
Is this where you live?
Yep.
Bingle's
Yeah,
theme.
guess what music's gonna play in this scene, Wiggly fan?
Mrs. Bingle's
Wiggles.
theme from the Wiggles movie soundtrack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Mrs.
Oh,
Big
yeah,
Ass
yeah,
Man.
yeah.
And
Okay.
this season.
And,
Why,
and,
yes,
and,
it
and
is.
also,
Though I am
I gotta
Yeah?
say something to my friend Kieran. Nice pampered shirt, Kieran.
not exactly the lone
You're
wolf
welcome,
kind of
man.
guy when
Lone
it
wolf
comes
kind
to
of
this
guy in
place.
this
I
house.
have got some other friends who live with me. They're just in their rooms cleaning up their messes.
quitting.
You guys remember
What the
how
heck?
Ryan 540 used
Because
to
I have organized a camping
that?
trip set in Victoria that we will be going on next
Oh,
week.
yeah.
So we thought we would get the place spruced up
Yeah.
before we leave.
Wonder what
A
he
camping
Yeah.
trip? That's the way you
I've never
brought me
been
here.
to a little park
That's right.
before.
And I am expecting you to be on your best behavior on the trip. And I will be giving
And
you 4
he's,
strikes.
First
Mate,
try, Jimmy.
I like how the
What
fact was
happens
so
if I
cool.
lose them all?
Well, I
The
think the
living
answer
room
to that
and
is pretty
stairs.
straightforward, mate.
Oh, Squiggles
In
Ball.
case you
There's
misheard
Wiggles
me
Ball.
back at the prison, I had a little talk with Matt Cusack.
Yes, Michael?
I said that's Wiggles Ball 2000, aka Anthony.
For saying that if you
I like
do
Wiggles
anything
2000.
stupid throughout
He's
the
really a
trip,
good
then it's
YouTuber.
back to jail. Is that understood?
All right, Jimmy. Our rooms are all clean.
Cool then. And I hope you do not mind, but I only
Because
went
Marika-
to pick this guy up
Marika-
from prison.
Is
Okay.
Erica
Just
the
so
lady
you know,
herself?
he will be coming
Yes,
with
the
us to
only
Victoria
thing
as
that's
well.
in the Delta
Say,
game.
who is this young fellow that you brought back with you?
Nicholas
on,
And that's
Hickory.
you,
I
Mr.
think I
There's
know this
me.
person from
Yours
somewhere.
truly.
I believe it is Eddie
hosting
from that old Cartoon
Good night.
Network show. Ed,
And
Ed
last but
Dennis.
not least, of
Yeah,
course,
that's
ABC
me.
it's gonna
No,
be.
You must be
Ryan
those other
Julian.
friends that Jimmy Gak was talking about. May I escort you guys?
Ryan Julian.
Otherwise known as the King of the Childhood. I am one of Australia's most popular Vyonders, and I am a major nostalgia enthusiast.
And I am Marika
Fun
Jasmine.
fact.
I am just a teen girl.
Oh, what is it?
That's a fun fact of that Wiggles Ball 2000 say of himself, the popular Strange Beyond the YouTuber.
Ah, yeah, he is the most popular Vyond YouTuber. Well, Wigglesworld he used to be because when he reached 800 videos until his channel got terminated, can't talk more.
Girl who likes gaming, pop
Yeah.
music, and
That's
hanging
what I
out
wanted
with
to say for
people.
The name's Mr. Dank Engine.
There's my
I am
bio.
a die-hard
That's
Thomas
you.
fan
That's your
who
name.
has a strong passion of doing crossover music videos and a ton of fan-made Thomas projects.
And last but not least, I am ABC for Kids comedian 1998.
That's
And
right.
what brings you ready?
Jimmy Gak brought me here to come with you guys on their little camping trip.
And I have given him a status of 4 strikes to detect his behavior. And if he pulls any of his shenanigans at any point during the trip, he will lose a strike. And if he keeps his rubbish
That's
up
right.
throughout
Eddie needs to be on his
Yeah,
best
he got the
behavior on
strike.
Camp
the
GoVille.
strikes, and I will be
Survive the
taking
trip.
him back to jail.
Yeah.
First thing when we
I
get
don't
back
know
home.
he's gonna survive this trip.
Better
Without
get yourself
without
prepared
his
for the
strike
trip next
is
week, Eddie.
gone.
And please don't do anything stupid while we head off to Camp GoVille in my old home state, Victoria. You got that?
So when are we leaving for the camp?
Duh, yeah, I am pretty sure I just told you already the moment we walked inside. And geez, will you please stop asking me too many questions after everything I say?
All right,
God,
Joe, I
Eddie.
promise I wouldn't be trouble to anyone I see when I
Eddie.
come along for this trip.
You better not, because we have
I
just
hope
about
Eddie
headed up
will
to
be
here with a
able to
bunch of
find the
morons on YouTube screwing up everything whenever we go somewhere.
So, Jimmy Gak, where can I sleep tonight?
Well, I do have a couple couches in my bedroom, so I guess you could probably just sleep on one of them if you want. But just remember that we'll be keeping an eye on you throughout the whole trip. Now come on, let's just get you upstairs to where you'll be sleeping.
And off they goes to bed.
That's right.
Okay, we're just gonna do a bit of a quick intermission before we could continue. Oh,
Okay.
also I just looking at the chat and I know we're ignoring Alex, but he says that he tells me that he's gonna stop annoying us. Instead, he'll just comment on the chat as normal. And he also said something for Jimmy Gak if he's watching this.
What?
He said that he is sorry
Oh
for
my
making that.
God.
Yeah, he earlier last
Oh my
year he
God.
copied
He actually
Jimmy Gak's
apologized.
video,
To Jimmy Gak.
and he is trying to
Yeah,
apologize though. And yes,
that's right.
oh,
I
the
understand
video
the
said he
apologize,
deleted was
though.
that carbon copy of that camping video he did. Like I'll have you guys know that he was in the live chat of the camping video. Did you know that?
Yes.
He was in the live
Yeah, I
chat
know,
of
because he
Jimmy's
sent
original video.
that screenshot to us in group chat.
Yeah, I'll show
Yeah,
you.
that's copyright
Just-
infringement, right? Copyright
Yeah,
infringement.
Yeah.
that's
You
copyright
know,
infringement.
see, of copyright.
I didn't
Yeah.
realize that
Yeah,
that Alex crossover channel is in the live chat in this video.
yeah,
I can
he's
check it
also
out.
live
Yeah,
chatting in the
yeah.
video. I just need to
Yeah,
find
right.
something, and he's here somewhere. And I'm pretty sure. I swear I did see him comment in this chat. And oh
no, I
yeah,
didn't.
there
Oh,
he is.
there he is.
Yeah.
There's that.
Jimmy Gack, if
there's
you're
that guy
watching
over
this,
there.
Faces, everyone.
you are aware that he's commented in your camping video.
Yes, I can see that over there.
Yeah, right. Cannot believe
Yeah.
it.
Don't worry about him, guys. Everything is okay.
Yeah, let's ignore him for good. And let's
Yeah.
continue.
I know you're such a fan of
Yeah.
of
We'll just ignore him.
Guys, let's
because
continue.
just for 9:10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There's someone else who also hasn't commented in the chat besides Alex and Jimmy Gack and Corey. Wigglesworld hasn't commented
Oh.
either.
Oh.
I know.
Wigglesworld 2000.
Never commented.
Yeah.
So bizarre. Yeah.
Oh, Alex says, "Don't worry,
Just
I'm not
ignore
going to
that
do it
guy.
again."
Let's ignore that guy.
Yeah.
And continue
Okay.
on.
All right, let's continue.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Oh, get ready for the funny bit, guys.
What?
Eddie's
It's all
sleeping,
right.
and Jimmy Gack
Get
comes
ready
up
for it.
and his camping outfit. What do you guys think?
Oh,
Very
Very
outfit.
nice.
Why he's
Yeah.
wearing the underpants in that?
Yeah, that's what Eddie always wears when
Oh
he's
my
asleep.
God.
Can you guys
Oh
see
my
the
goodness.
pictures in the background? The ones from the trips,
Yes.
as well as the
Of the
Tubman's
There's
funeral from the last
the
installment.
funeral
And
and the college jump 2023
Very nice.
in there.
You better get yourself ready for the big drink.
Oh,
We're gonna keep the others waiting at the door.
Eddie's just sleeping.
Come on, Eddie. We haven't got all morning, and I will not have us stressing out the whole trip because you walked to taste most of the day sleeping in.
Eddie's still sleeping.
Oh, goodness sake.
Haha.
Well, I guess there's nothing that one of these.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna do it.
That's fake.
What the heck is your problem?
No, I'm pretty
Oh,
sure I
God.
already told you last night that we
Oh,
were going to
believe
get
it.
That's
the
not.
that
That was a
we can
really
get
nice
on our
picture
way.
Alrighty.
I've
It's
seen.
in the morning. And what's with the big head and neckerchief?
Just thought we'd try something out for the
This is
occasion.
so
And I
funny.
brought you here so we
Yeah.
can take you with us to Camp GoVille. Remember?
Oh, yeah,
my
I
God.
forgot. Let me just get myself ready before we could go.
And off they go. And here's us in our camping outfits.
Yeah. Very cool.
Everyone
huh?
in their camping outfits. Very
What do you
nice.
guys think of the camping outfits we're wearing in the video?
It's cool.
I love them.
Really
It's
good,
really
actually.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to be wearing
I
those
thought you were
outfits.
like-
Come on,
10
you
out of
two.
10.
The bus will be leaving quite
Yeah.
soon.
Okay, so has everyone got all their needs for the trip?
Yeah, we're all set, Jimmy.
All
And
set,
we're all
get up in
geared up
their
in
camp
our
Let's-
camp
All
outfits.
set to go.
Now remember
Let's
what I
go
said last night, Eddie.
camping.
Yeah, don't do that.
Wait,
Boys
what'd you say,
basically-
Michael?
Let's go camping.
Yeah, where'd you get that quote
Oh,
from?
like he said. Let's
Boys
go
basics.
camping.
From what?
Boys basics.
Oh, Boys Basics.
Anything
Ooh.
stupid or else it's back to jail. I get
I do
it.
anything
Can
stupid,
we just get the
just
heck
help.
out if you're
Yeah.
all ready?
All right then, everyone to the bus.
Everyone leaves the house and off they go to the bus.
I wish Boys basics was in this
Oh, the
video,
Wiggles.
That's
guys.
the Wiggles and it's the Intolerance.
There's the
SpongeBob,
Wiggles,
Patrick, let's go.
And the male
there's
finance.
SpongeBob, Squidward.
On this bear. This bear.
Yeah,
with that
everyone's
boy
queuing up
there.
for the bus. Not
That's
everyone,
right.
because otherwise it would
Yeah.
like make the video laggy, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be so surprised if Boys basics was in this video.
Let's pretend that everyone that's in the bus.
Yep.
Like,
And there's the
guess
girl
who
from
just
Question
Oh,
Go.
Sunset and Pinkie Pie.
And Pinkie Pie. I have
Really cool camping outfit.
good watches with them with me.
Do you know what they're wearing, Michael?
The camping outfits from the
Yes. Yes, they're Camp Everfree outfits.
yeah from
From
the
the Legend of
Yes,
Everfree.
that
I know
film
what
that-
yes it's
that
from
Jimmy Gack
Let's
gradually
Go
hates.
Let's
Ever Free. That film.
continue.
I had
Yes,
that on DVD,
Let's
guys.
continue already.
Yes, I know. And
Now for the
look
chit
what,
chat,
guess
let's
what
move
voices
on.
they're gonna use, guys. Guess what voices they're gonna use.
Uber Duck.
I know what
Uber
it
AI?
is. The
Isn't this
Uber
exciting,
Duck
Twilight?
Point
Yes!
AI.
This is
Uber Duck.
Calm
AI,
down,
they're
Vicky.
actually
This
using
won't be Camp
AI.
Everfree we're going to.
They're real voices.
Fancy a dip in the lake, Twilight?
There we
You
go.
bet.
They're actually using their real
But their
voices this
voices-
time.
They're
Not
actually
go
not
anime
from
voices,
Uber Duck.
because
Did you know that?
using your anime
Oh,
voices
it's
for
like
real
so where they're from then?
15.8
15.8. When that
Oh
site
my
yeah.
goodness!
That's
Wow.
something else.
I kind of thought it was Uber Duck
Is that
Point
why?
AI a little bit.
Is
Yeah.
that why all the
It was-
voices
It was
got
actually
blacklisted?
15.ai.
Yeah, this is why the voice actors got blacklisted, because their voices were cloned into not just this video, but many other videos that have cloned voices in them.
Interesting. Wow.
I wish
Right, Wiggles.
15.ai
This is
really
going to be a-
fixed.
And the
Hey,
Wiggles,
If
The Wiggles.
this used the Uber Duck voices that I made of the Wiggles voices, that would be honestly perfect. Like if this
But-
was, but of course this was made before. But if it had the Uber Duck voices back then it would have been good. So
yeah, I agree.
Good point.
Anyways, these
Already.
Wiggles-
A camping trick to
You have a
remember.
good point.
Well said, Greg. I can't wait to play my guitar under the stars.
Wow.
I can't wait to try out the food they have.
Can I have some sleep while we're in the bus, Greg? Well, I don't see why not.
Come on.
That is, unless we may stop somewhere for refreshments.
Isn't this great that we're wearing our old Camp Coral outfits, Patrick?
Yes, SpongeBob.
It's the SpongeBob characters, and guess what voices they have?
Is this from 15.ai or not?
They're using AI this time.
Yeah,
Characters
AI voices.
And we're so glad our neighbor Squidward have decided to come with us on the trip.
I'm only coming to get some peace away from you, the morons.
I can't wait for this camp to dance.
Right from Squidward.
Oh my god, they're using
Oh my
AI.
god, Squidward.
Yeah.
We are here some wild animals.
Don't worry about me, Robin, because I can transform.
Oh, a fun fact. Did you know that this video was also released before Cyborg's voice got added onto Uber Duck?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and Raven as well.
Interesting.
Yeah, well, Raven used to be on Uber Duck, but you know what happened when her voice actress
Yeah.
got blacklisted?
Yeah.
But I'm praying to God that they don't see this stream.
Into any wild animal.
Okay, Jimmy Gap. Is that everyone?
There's
Not
Bear.
just
Oh,
yet,
there's
Bear.
Bear.
Yeah,
There's a
there's
very
Bear
important
and there's
Oh,
Jimmy
we
the
actually need to
leader.
point an
before we
announcement.
could leave for the camping grounds.
Stay quiet, everyone, while Timmy practices his speech.
Attention everyone. I hope you're all prepared for this camping trip because we have some new characters joining the
Oh,
hill
new
that are coming with us
characters. I
along
wonder
the
what they
trip.
could be.
Oh,
Please
let's
welcome
find out who
Winnie
the
the
new
Pooh
characters
and
are.
3 of his 100-acre wood
Winnie the
cabin.
Pooh, yes.
It's
There's
the Winnie the Pooh characters.
Yes,
Tigger,
that's
Eagle,
the
and Piglet. Very nice.
Yep.
And guess what voices they have?
AI.
Hello,
AI.
everyone.
AI.
It's so
AI
nice to see you
voices.
all.
Using their real voices
Who
this
are all
time.
these people?
Yeah,
Not to
Pooh
worry.
characters have AI voices.
They are all
I
very
like how they
friendly.
use AI voice in this
Jimmy
video.
Gap.
This
It's
is
so
a
Yeah.
great
really
to see you
cool,
again.
really cool new update.
It's
Yeah.
great to see you too, Timber.
Man,
I'm so
everyone's so
glad you guys
smart
have
to use
decided
their
Let's
own
to
take a
go
videos
look
to
at
the
his
hill.
real voice.
Unfortunately, the rest of the 100-acre wood residents couldn't make
Man.
it. They have decided to stay where
I
they
gotta
are
use
so they can
AI
feel
voice to
alive.
use my monthly characters in this
Tigger's
video.
always like this whenever he's got some stuff in mind.
It sure is nice to meet you, young
Yeah.
chaps. I'm Tigger. T-I-G-G-R. That spells Tigger.
Nice to meet you, Tigger. Why do you look so excited?
Tigger always sees that every time he meets someone new. And I'm Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
I can't remember
Fun fact, this music was actually from the 2011 Winnie the
Now is
Pooh
that
film.
everyone?
Yes, there. Now let's hit the road.
Hey, have you guys seen the 2011 Winnie the Pooh film?
I've not seen it before.
I don't know. Let me check it out.
I have.
Let me check it out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyways, all right. They board the bus
Oh, I haven't
and
seen
off
that
they
film.
go. They're both-
Alrighty.
Oh, here we go.
Let's go camping.
Yeah, let's go camping. 7.36.
inside the bus.
How long is this dump drive
also,
gonna take?
guys-
I'm pretty sure
Oh
that.
my god.
Yeah. What is it, Michael?
You're like
Seriously, Eddie?
0.36.
Voice
You have to be
basics.
patient.
The question is, Who likes Boy Space Sticks?
I do.
I like Boy
Yeah,
Space Sticks.
okay.
Never heard.
I see him play
Okay, let's
game
continue.
before.
The day of boredom in like
No, I
5
think
seconds or
it's
something.
Forget Bobby's Basics. Let's
Oh, but
continue.
you're whinging, Eddie.
Yeah.
We literally just ordered the box like 20 minutes
He's
ago.
not happy about it.
Hey, you know what, guys? How about
Let's go to the dinosaur and there's
It is.
Jeff,
Why are the
there's
wizards
Mary,
getting
there's
that
Greg,
camping
there's
outfit?
Anthony.
There's
Yep.
Greg,
They're just wearing their
Anthony,
normal
Amari,
outfits.
and of
Can you guess
course,
why Jeff's falling asleep?
Jeff.
Jeff. You like
Yes,
to put
yes.
on
Sleepy
every
old friend,
single
Jeffrey.
video.
Every
Yeah, do you know why Jeff's sleeping in the bus?
Is he
Because
tired?
he's always very tired.
Yeah.
Likes to fall asleep
Yeah.
every time.
That's right.
That's so it'll help him pass the time.
we all just have a listen to some tunes?
I can't
That
wake
should help
up,
pass the time.
otherwise he'd go
That's a
crazy.
great idea, Greg. But I wonder what song we should listen to first?
The only song that would be able to sit through for more than 10 seconds is Wet Ass Dusty by
Well-
Garden.
Eddie!
Are you really just
Eddie!
watch something date? You should know by now how disgustingly
Why did you
explicit
say
awful
that
song
for?
is. Plus, I really doubt that any of us
What
have the
the heck
guts to
is
sit
wrong
through
with
that
you,
rubbish
man?
for even a microsecond. So how about you just learn to deal with listening to other songs for a change?
I have to agree
Exactly.
with
Just
Jimmy Gath on this one.
move on. Just ignore
It even
songs
reminds
you
me of when
listen.
Power Talk 25 UTTP used to play those awful Justin Bieber songs around the House at the Top volume all those years ago.
And
Yeah.
Jesus,
Oh,
even to
God,
this day,
yeah.
I
I
like
still
Justin
can't get them
Bieber,
out of
guys.
my head.
Right.
Hey, you know what?
The only song
I
I
think
like
I
is
know-
Sorry
And
and
who do you see, guys?
is that
Oh, I can see Big Time Rush.
Rush over there.
And who's here?
Hey, guys, who do you see?
I see Big Time
There's
Rush.
Anthony and there's Lindsay.
Yes, I think it's someone says Anthony.
And Kendall's
Anthony
having
and
a
Lindsay.
We all have
Ah.
a group too.
Yep.
It's called Cruise Control. It's one of the last songs that me and the boys ever wrote way back in 2013. And I thought, since it has some relation to driving on the road in certain aspects, I thought
Ooh,
this
they're
would be
gonna-
a suiting time for me.
Ooh,
to
we're
have a
gonna do
little
our first song,
fun to it.
guys.
What do you
Cruise
guys
Control.
All right, first
I
song.
think
Here it
that's a
comes.
great
Go.
idea, Kendall. Cruise control it is.
Our first song, here we go. Who else do you see in front of
Woody.
Anthony and Lindsay?
I can see
and
Ham,
Rex
Woody,
and Woody.
Toy Story.
Rex.
And Buzz,
Very nice.
who's just off the screen.
Yeah.
I hope it's like I
Eddie's
hope it's
rapping,
like
boy.
in the live stream.
And he does not like it at all.
I hope this thing's
Good.
by trying to use it for
Really?
music.
There's Mordecai, Ricky,
Yeah.
Shaggy,
There's
Sid,
Mordecai,
and there's
Rigby,
Boy and
Pop,
Rappy.
Cyborg.
Beast Boy,
Who else is
and then Shaggy,
These models
Scooby-Doo,
that Jimmy
Yeah,
get credited are pretty accurate, not gonna lie.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles over there.
Yeah, very accurate.
Very accurate.
Do you see Beast Boy and Cyborg, Mark Kieran?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, oh. And also,
There's the bananas, and there's
Lightning
Morgan,
McQueen, Dorothy, Morgan, Beavis,
Yeah.
and Captain
the
Feathersword.
CGI counterparts.
Lightning McQueen,
the
Dorothy,
CGI one.
very nice.
Tigger, Rick, Anthony, Mari,
I
and of
like
course,
live action
the person who's
stuff.
so
Yes.
I like
asleep.
how they look
Wait.
accurate.
Jeffrey.
Look accurate in the Garden Maid style.
Is Carlo singing?
Yep. I bet it's been them One Direction. There's KFC Subway.
Doctor Subway.
Yep.
What
KFC,
I love those restaurants.
Raven,
There's
Robin,
Robin.
there's
Morgan,
Robin, Monty, Rigby, Pop, yes.
Squidward. I
And
can see
Squidward lining up the
Squidward.
subway.
Let's put it over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And at the
Shrek.
Oh.
Shrek. Shrek.
In
Bananas.
the subway.
Sorry for Monsters Inc. And there's
Shrek,
there's the Simmer and Patrick.
Shrek.
The option.
And can you see Shrek in the background?
Patrick.
Yeah, I
Yes,
can see
I
Shrek.
saw him already.
Yes, I did.
There's some Simmer,
Yes.
Patrick, they wanted
And
to
look,
do
this is the
it.
funny bit.
Oh, Jawbreaker!
Oh my
There's no
god.
trouble with KFC, you moron.
Oh, what?
Oh,
What did he
oh,
have?
Eddie.
Yes, please.
And here's
And there's every character in the restaurant, guys.
Yep, every character that's going on this trip is in this picture.
Yeah,
That's the true
That's
fact,
right.
guys.
Yeah.
Every single
We can
character that
picture
went on the
everything.
trip is right in this
Yeah,
picture.
and
Yes,
look,
that's
everyone
really
is
cool.
filled with Scots. The GoVille filled the Scots. Jimmy Gag, Marika, and Wiggle as well filled the Scots at Eddie
Well, everyone else is just cut out
because he's eating like a
just so it
pig.
doesn't get laggy. Like
Yeah.
Michael,
Oh my
can you
god. He doesn't
Michael,
even
who
have a
can you see
knife
in the
for
background?
Eddie is eating like a pig.
I see the
he's
question.
eating
I
like
see
a
the main 7 over there. Yeah.
Yes, and
Oh my gosh.
Rush, Titans,
I forgot about
like
that.
Yeah.
I can
the
see
Titans over there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many characters.
Yeah, you don't want
Man,
that.
that's a lot of characters in the
Scrubby,
same.
Ninja Turtles,
Wow.
Teddy,
Very beautiful.
Mike.
That's
So,
freaking
oh,
awesome.
so many. I can't even count.
That's a lot.
Too many.
Yeah.
We're going to
Only 200
Victoria.
kilometers left to Victoria. At the
Okay.
supermarket,
Supermarket.
the bus had a flat tire, so Donnie had to fix it.
Oh yeah.
And while that happens, Jimmy goes to the characters go to the supermarket.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who do you see in the
There's
supermarket, guys?
Shaggy,
There's
Anthony,
Shaggy, Anthony, and Squidward.
there's Squidward, and then
Very
look at some
Yeah.
from it.
Like, look at these guys.
What is it?
What is it? Thanks, Disney. Can you guess what that was a reference to?
What?
It was a reference to an old Power John 25 ETT Pete video that Wigglesworld made years ago. Where he
Oh
my God.
Yeah, you guys remember it?
This is very funny. Oh my god.
Kieran, you there?
Guys, look at the light check, guys.
Yes, he's here.
Yeah, Joey Petrie, I'll just ignore that person.
What Eddie is doing?
What the?
You want to
Yeah.
taste the fruit?
Good old Power John video.
What are you? Oh my god.
Yeah.
What the hell, Eddie?
Oh my god, I can
This
see
is incredible. There's a dinosaur.
That's
There's
Robbie,
the queen.
Applejack,
Mike,
Mike, and Garfield,
Sally,
like the Queen Empress.
Wax Ready, Applejack.
Yeah, can you guess they've arrived in Melbourne, Victoria?
Yeah,
Oh,
Marine,
wow.
Jack,
Welcome
Hey.
to, welcome
Check
to
out
Melbourne,
Jack,
guys.
Hey.
Yes, they've arrived in Melbourne, where the camping
Jack,
trip will
Hey
take place.
is- might be known as
That was so
Jacko,
nice in Melbourne.
Dorothy and Mike's taking a picture of Sully.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I never seen
And
this
also-
before, guys. Oh, Luna Park, Melbourne. I never been there
Oh
before,
yeah, I
but
didn't
it
know
was
Luna
so
Park is
cool.
available in Melbourne. I didn't
Yes,
know
and
that.
who can you
Luna
see the
Park
Luna
was in
Park
Melbourne.
picture,
I never
guys?
knew that.
I could see
What?
Pinkie Pie,
Is it
Brother
based in
Size,
Sydney?
Uncle Patrick, Luther 2000, and there's
Daffy
that
Duck.
Duck from Looney Tunes.
Like, there are actually some references in this Luna Park scene. Like, the first one is
Oh my God,
Wigglesworld,
Daffy Duck,
because he lives in Melbourne. The second one is with SpongeBob and Patrick, is a reference to a Sponge Out of Water video that came out in 2015. And I've put Fireshine Peak in that picture is something that I did years ago on the Edsoft account when ABC for Kids comedian was going to do a video of Power John misbehaving at this place, but it got scrapped when the Edsoft account got shut down. But we're just gonna stop here and continue on.
Oh, okay. That's a good one.
Who do you guys see?
There's Mr. Incredible,
There's
there's
Star
Star
Shrek,
Wars,
Donkey,
Robin,
Raven,
there's
there's
Bugs
Papa,
Bunny,
Rosa,
Bugs South, Shrek and
Bugs
Donkey,
Donkey,
and
Shrek,
then there's
Daffy
Lola
Duck.
Bunny, yes,
Noah,
yeah.
Bugs, Sully, and Mike. Very nice.
Yep,
Hey, what do you know about
And
that?
Robin too.
I know
Rush
this
is
episode.
singing.
You hear the song.
There's the main
Yeah, all
seven
the
with
questions
Spike
are
and
Amy,
Dog, there's
Lulu,
Cynthia,
SpongeBob
SpongeBob,
and Patrick,
Patrick,
Squidward.
Squidward, and there's Amy, Lulu.
Oh, Patrick, Lulu, and Amy. There's Applejack.
Yeah.
Birdie,
Hey, Michael,
Fluttershy,
does this
Marley,
remind you of that
Spike,
bus scene from that
Fluttershy,
Equestria Girls film where they go to camp? Does it remind you of that
Oh
scene?
yeah, I've never seen it before.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
I like how that look accurate in Vyond.
Yeah. Oh, look at these guys.
Oh my god, there's raw and
Oh my God,
there's
Shaggy and
Scooby Doo,
Oh
and
boy.
eating lots of food in
This
there.
was
And there's Scrappy
Jimmy
too, I
Jack
can see
did a
Scrappy.
responsible
Yeah,
production of the
Robin's
video.
not happy
Eating
about it.
Wendy's.
Robin is not happy.
those chickens.
The Rush continues singing.
Yeah,
Liz Bear.
yeah. I like being time lost now, guys. It's a good band. I think it's better than One Direction, in my opinion.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it's been over an hour and we're gonna stop here for tonight and continue soon.
Okay.
Okay,
Now,
let's
before
go.
we go, what do you guys think of the video so far? Did you enjoy the cruise control scene?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
I sure
do.
did.
It's really good. Yeah.
Control.
And the
Very
bit,
nice. Hey.
yeah, the bit where it shows all those references from old videos that were made many years ago, that's the top notch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's also actually Jimmy Gak's favorite scene of the whole video he made.
Yes,
Wow.
He told me
Right.
that his favorite part of this whole video was the first bus scene, how it shows a lot of callbacks, and yeah,
Yep.
I really like the effort that we put into it, and
Yeah, that was a
especially
really
the
good
cruise control scene.
production.
Yes, and yes, yeah, there will be more references on the way, but I can't spoil anything because I'm gonna have to end the stream now. Okay, guys, I hope
Yeah.
you enjoyed the
And
live stream.
also, guys, this is the last stream. I was 16 during this time. The next
And your last stream when you
I'll
were
be
16,
I'll be
of course.
17 for the first time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's turning 16. Oh, no.
Yes, okay. It's my
He's actually
birthday
turning
in
17
next month.
next month.
17.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
who's excited for my
17.
birthday next month, guys?
Yeah, we're looking
Yep.
forward to
I
your
am.
birthday.
Yeah. So,
I am.
so put your hand up.
He's the
Who's excited
17-year-old
for my
right here.
birthday?
Turning
I
17.
am.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to your birthday when you're 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I'll try again with this question. So, put your hand up. Who's excited for my birthday this year next month? I am.
Yep, I am ready for it.
What was you really for 2001?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Yeah,
Yes,
I'm gonna
sir.
be making 16 years old right now.
Alright, alright.
It was good
Alright.
to be 16 years old with you guys so much. With from last year,
Yes,
though.
we are. We're all friends of each other. And alright, guys, I think that's enough talk, and I'm going to end the live stream now. So say your goodbyes,
Alright,
and then
let's
I'm
end it off.
signing off.
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
Right, this is Mr. Dankton signing off, saying that's it. Gotta go, and peace out.
Yeah, goodbye, guys.
Bye,
Have a
guys.
good night.
Have
See
a
you
good
later.
night.
Have a good day.
Bye. See you, Kieran.